Hi everybody, it is Wednesday, May 29th, and you're watching Wednesdays with Emily on Five Awesome Musicians. So first off, I wanted to say that I had a blast hanging out with the other four awesome musicians this weekend. It was really fun because I always kind of feel separated from the rest of the four musicians because I'm the only girl and I'm the only one not in Champaign. So it was really great to hang out with everybody, and I had a ton of fun. This is it. Number one on Emily's top 15 90s hip-hop hits. But before we reveal number one, let's look back at the other 14 videos on my countdown.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
You, I'm still not a player, but you still a hater. Elevator to the top high. See you later, I'm gonna jump around. Jump up and get down.
Can you bounce with me? With me, can you bounce with me?
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
Okay, wait a minute. How was that? How could no one have told me that I put Gangsta's Paradise for number 5 and number 9? Whatever. Keep going. Keep rolling it. Such great jams. But number one is California Love by Dr. Dre and Tupac.
Straight putting it down for California, yeah. West Coast. That's right.
It is my favorite all-time 90s hip-hop jam. It's just every time it starts, I get so excited. It's such a great song. And now my countdown is over, and I need a new countdown to do because I liked doing a countdown every week. So I'm looking for suggestions. Maybe your other four musicians have suggestions for me. I'd like to gear it toward musical theater. So maybe, I don't know, should I do favorite songs, favorite shows, or favorite roles or something? I don't know. I'm open to anything. I'd like to introduce you to a song that I've been obsessed with for the past week. It's called He Wanted a Girl, and it's from an off-Broadway musical called Giant by Michael John LaChiusa. So let's go ahead and take a look at that.
He wanted a girl who hates dusty roads. He wanted a girl who cries porcelain tears. He wanted a girl who put locks on the door to protect all those gemstones she's got in her ears. But I'm a girl who likes dusty roads, 'cause I'm a girl who enjoys the outside. Yeah, I was that girl who could keep up with him and would follow him anywhere he chose to ride.
So that was sung by a woman named Katie Thompson, who in her own right is a really great musical theater composer. You should check her out. She has her own website. She sings a bunch of other artists' songs, and she does a lot of showcases in New York, and I think she's really great. But that's from, like I said, it's from Giant, and I'm planning on listening to the rest of that musical sometime this week, just to get a feel for it. I think it's really great, and I'm always looking for songs to add to my audition repertoire, and I feel like that's a good one. So that's all from me this week. Have a glass of wine. It is Wednesday, and we'll talk next week. Bye. So that was going to be the end of the video, but then I watched Andre's video where he did not talk about a certain new musical that we both like and are both obsessed with. So I feel like it's my duty. It's like basically a PSA that you all need to know about this new musical called Dogfight. It was an off-Broadway musical based off of the movie Dogfight, which I think came out in like the 80s maybe, or the early 90s, and it's about a group of Marines who are leaving for Vietnam. Takes place in the early 60s, and they decide to throw a dogfight, which we learn is where they each go off and try to find the, for lack of a better term, homeliest girl they can and bring her to a party the night before they ship off to Vietnam. And the Marine with the ugliest girl wins the dog fight, and I think they win, like, they place bets on it and they win money and stuff. The music's by Pasek and Paul, who, those of you who know Edges, they wrote this musical too. It includes actors such as Lindsay Mendez and Derek Klena and Annalie Ashford, and I'm obsessed. Andre and I are both obsessed, and which means you have to become obsessed as well. It's on Spotify. If you have a Spotify account, you can find it. Search for Dogfight, one word, and then maybe like cast recording. That's probably the easiest way to find it. I found this video on YouTube that gives a few scenes from Dogfight and kind of shows you what it's about. So here, take a look at this.
Don't know why I decided to come. Some kind of time living in noise, making noise because the boys are now in charge. Look how fast it runs away, singing follow close and reach for me. See that you've got so much more to be before it's over.
Okay, now the video's over. I'm gonna get back to bed. But yeah, please check out Dogfight. It's gonna be your new obsession, I promise. Have a good night. Bye.